There are not many players in the league right now as complete as Franz Wagner. He's an incredible driver at his size with elite footwork and patience. He's the best non-guard when it comes to hitting step-back three-pointers. His three-point shooting in general has improved after making just 28.1% of his threes last year. He's an amazing cutter at 6'10". He actually ranks number 1 in field goal percentage on cuts among those with at least 30 of these shots. He has terrific playmaking instincts, which we've seen showcased even more lately with Paolo Banchero out, and he very well might be the most underrated defender in the league right now. Since November 10th, a 9-game span for the Magic, there are 68 players who have been the nearest defender to at least 100 shots. Among them, Franz ranks 13th in opponent field goal percentage against him at 40.8%. For the season, he's 4th in steals. Jalen Williams is a remarkably efficient scorer. Among the 45 players who have taken at least 250 shots, he has the 7th best field goal percentage at 52.2%. Making that even more incredible is that his average shot distance is 14 feet. That's the furthest among the top 8 players on that list, and he's number 1 among those under 6'8". He really has everything in his arsenal: creativity, coordination, and body control on drives, a soft touch from the mid-range, and he's reliable from deep. While he does a little bit more of his own shot creating, his stationary catching and shooting from three-point distance has been great. Among the 133 players with at least 30 of these shots, he has the 3rd best percentage at 59.4%. Also, J-Dub is currently 3rd in steals and does a great job using his instincts to get his hands in the passing lanes. He was matched up defensively against much larger players such as Ivica Zubac and Jusuf Nurkic after the Chet Holmgren injury and before Isaiah Hartenstein returned. Through his first 18 games, OG Anunoby is shooting over 50% from the field and over 39% from three-point range. The two things he's doing extraordinarily well offensively are scoring off cuts and catching and shooting off relocation, which includes repositioning off ball screens, running up the floor in transition, and just simply transporting back or around the arc to create more open space. As far as the cutting, he's shooting 82% on them, which is 6th best among the 33 players with at least 20 of these shots. And then following movement, he's shooting 52% from three-point distance, 3rd best among the 87 players who have taken at least 20 of these shots. OG is also tied for 10th in total dunks so far. The Knicks, however, have had a really hard time defending three-point shots, as opponents are shooting 38% from distance against them, which is tied for 3rd worst. So that'll wrap up this video. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe.